What's up guys, Will with Core Performance again. Today's video is the fourth and final video in the series about leadership in the cold. If you're just joining us, in the last video, we talked about understanding your unit's capabilities and limitations. Today's focus, enhanced leadership awareness. You can study, read, or hear about the challenges of operating in the cold. The mountain is full of stories and tales of strong people and strong units that found struggle in its midst. A lot of broken hearts and spirits out there. When you mix mountainous conditions, mountainous terrain, and cold weather, and maybe sprinkle in a little bit of that wind chill, it increases the stress levied on an entire formation. It's one of the hardest times to be a leader of a unit, bar none. Individual and unit discipline will be extremely challenging, not to mention self-discipline, because we get cold too. The more environmental stress increases, the more everyone begins to go internal and kind of revert to that solely survival mentality. Tip number one, presence is critical. Not that it wasn't always, but from PCCs and PCIs all the way to consolidation, you set the example. You may not want to walk the line in the defense at 3 a.m. when it's below zero, but that doesn't matter. Your presence matters. Not only because misery loves company, because it does, but because you need to be there to check on the small but important details and things that are easily missed in these types of conditions. Tip number two, information is key. When you leave it up to the imagination, your unit will make their own assumptions. An uninformed unit in the cold, can compound in harsh conditions, right? It's like a snowball effect. It's very easy to become complacent, disgruntled, and detached from the mission when all you can think about is trying to get warm. Tip number three, recognize the signs. When you have a team leader or squad leader that has stopped performing or is not dealing well with stress, don't be hesitant to check in. Ineffective leadership in a high-stress environment can be crushing to morale and cohesion. And finally, tip number four, be proactive. Complacency is right around the corner. If you don't put a premium on continuing actions, it results in unserviceable equipment, increase in injuries, and a loss of focus. Okay, guys. That wraps up this video of Enhanced Leadership Awareness in the Leadership in the Cold series. In the next series, we'll dive into common leadership problems and talk about cocooning, sustaining the unit, time and space planning, communication issues, and how our thermal regulation and hydration tools can help you thrive. If you've got questions or tips and lessons learned you'd like to share with everyone, drop them in the comments below. And check out our Insights blog in the show notes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification button. Until next time, stay frosty.